So we are here with the writer and director of the new movie. Would you like to share the title?
It's called The Missing Father.
The Missing Father. And and this is Riley Herman. She is the, as I said, director and writer and producer and everything of this movie, the mastermind behind the movie, behind the magic, if you will. So, Miss Herman, how did you come up with the storyline for this movie?
Well, actually, I just decided to go with it, and I just started writing about some boy that was being woken up. Then I thought about like a mystery, kind of a mystery, but I was like, well, I want some humor in it, I don't know. And I mean, I grew up as a soccer player, so of course I added some soccer stuff in there, and I don't know, it just kind of flowed from there.
Oh, excellent. And could you tell us a little bit about each of the actors and how you chose them? So how about we'll start with the main character, Christopher Joe, played by, of course, Trenton Herman. Can you tell us how and why you chose him and what were your thoughts after filming with him?
Well, when I first had to choose him, I thought he'd be a really good actor and he'd be like all into it and all this stuff like he is sometimes. And I really just needed someone that was a boy who could play a boy part, understand what it would be like to be 13. Of course, he's not 13.
But he acts like it sometimes.
But he acts like it sometimes, you know. But, you know, I just decided to do that. And then after, during the film and after, honestly, I think I made a mistake. He's horrible. I'm sorry, Jordan, if you're watching this, but you are the worst actor in the world. You should never, ever, ever go out for anything involving acting.
All right. Well, that
Horrible.
sounds like great advice.
Yes.
All right. And what about his co-star, Paige, who played Lily?
She was actually very good. I enjoyed her performance. I enjoyed her. I mean, sometimes just people would forget their lines, and she would literally just jump in and say something so it would move along. You know, I really enjoyed that, and I didn't have to do another set of scenes and sets and all this stuff just because someone forgot their line. You know, she basically winged half of it, but we're always happy when someone helps us. So she was actually very good.
All right, so what about Coach P, played by Guy Herman?
Coach P. So, actually, you'll probably see in the bloopers, but so he had said when we were doing one of the scenes, he goes, "You're late, Grace." His name is Chris, so
Crazy.
I don't know. He forgot his lines a lot, but he wasn't my only choice, and he showed up and he knew how to coach soccer. So
Can't ask for much more.
exactly.
All right, and what about the final part? Mrs. Joe, played by Shani Herman.
She was actually very good. I enjoyed her there. She always knew her lines. She never messed them up. Even if someone forgot theirs, of course, like Trenton forgot all his lines. Was a horrible actor. She definitely helped him because he just was an idiot during acting. So, definitely she was one of my best actors.
Okay, and as your first movie, how are you feeling about this?
Well, if I do another movie, I'll definitely not have Trenton in it. Worst actor in the world. I'm going to put this to every producer, every director in this world. Don't hire him for anything. I don't even care if you're hiring from a job. Don't hire him. Okay? I'm just saying that right now. It was fun. Definitely fun. I could do another movie with some of the people I worked with. Definitely it was a pain because I didn't listen. Like Trenton. But
All
it was
right.
fun.
Awesome. Thanks for giving us a little bit of your time, and we look forward to seeing your new movie, The Missing Father.
Of course.
All right, and that's all for today and the end of this scene that I'm going to cut this part. Thank you, Miss Herman.